Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Lily, and I'm a voice teacher and performance coach based out of Canada. Thank you so much for joining me today. Holy shiitake, how the heck are you? It's been a long time. A long time since I have done this. I am really excited to get into filming today. It's just been an interesting few months and, just have not had the time or motivation to film. But here we are, and I'm really excited to get into it today. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Lily. As I mentioned at the beginning, I'm a voice teacher and performance coach. And if you are a longtime subscriber, hey, hi, thank you for being here. I am hoping to post more with the summer and my schedule just being a bit more flexible. I'm definitely going to get into more reaction videos. And if you know me, you know that I really like to get into young singers specifically, like teenage to young adult range. I really love listening to those voices just because they're still blossoming and developing, and they're just always incredibly talented already, but it's just so fun to see their growth and progression over the years, which is why I got so excited about High School Musical, the musical, the series, which, by the way, season 4 is coming out on August 9th. I believe they're doing like a slow release, 1 episode a week, but I'm not sure. But I will be reacting to those episodes, so if you want to see that and you're not already, click subscribe and also that post notifications button so you can get notified every single time I upload a new video. But for today, we are getting into a really awesome singer who made her start on High School Musical, the musical, the series. That's right, we are getting into Olivia Rodrigo today, specifically her new release. I think at this point probably it's been about 2 weeks since it's been released, but her song Vampire. So typically I react to music videos, but today I'm really excited to get into a live performance of Vampire. And she released this live performance, piano performance, very recently, and I'm really excited to get into it. I haven't listened to this version at all yet. I have definitely listened to Vampire on repeat though, so I'm very familiar with the song, but I'm really excited to get into this live version today. So let's listen to Olivia Rodrigo sing a piano live performance of her song Vampire. What a beautiful piano already.
Hate to give the satisfaction asking how you're doing now. How's the castle built of people you pretend to care about? Just what you want.
This is really pretty already.
Look at you, cool guy, you got it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're only 26 seconds in and I have to comment already on this just like amazing quality of this song, this live performance of it. She already kind of did this in the actual recording of the song. I need to take these off. I need to hear myself think. Not that I need to hear myself think, I need to hear myself speak. She has this like whispery quality, very breathy and light, and it's sitting very low in her voice already. This more spoken like section right at the beginning. It's very intimate, it's very personal, and I'm really excited to get into it. It just draws me in immediately, especially with these like sparse chords being played on the piano. It's gorgeous already. Woo, I'm so excited.
See the parties and the diamonds. Sometimes when I close my eyes, 6 months of torture you sold to some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. You gotta laugh at the stupidity, 'cause I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst wanna look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to.
All right, I need to pause. I'm sorry. I keep stopping, but this is what you're watching, right? Okay. So we're getting a little higher in the voice now. Again, she's falling off the ends of her phrases, very like breathy, almost giving us like that, oh my gosh, it's not rasp. Oh my gosh, headphone users, I'm sorry. What is that called? Vocal fry. Oh my gosh, that took me a second. She's also incorporating the vocal fry at the beginning of her phrases too, which is, again, it just really is utilizing this pop sound that she is definitely trying to go for. And it just makes the whole performance very, like I said earlier, very intimate, very personal. Like she's just drawing you in to tell you this secret. Like it took me a second to think of the word, but secret, like very personal part of her life that maybe she hasn't shared a lot with people, but she's sharing with us today.
Think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts, 'cause you sunk your teeth into me.
I love the way that she approaches those higher parts, especially the way you saw me for parts, you sunk your teeth into me. Oh my god, I can't hear myself. The way you see. This is not going too well. I think you know the part I'm talking about though. And it just sounds so it's just so mixy. It's just sitting in such a nice spot where like we're really getting into a really nice like resonant mix in her voice, and it almost sounds like, you know, it's not really singing in a way, you know, like it doesn't sound like this beautiful like sung phrase. It's almost like a cry for help is what it sounds like, which is kind of apt for the song. So it all just works. It just sounds gorgeous. And the fact that this sounds so much like the actual recording is just a testament to her talent, really.
Sucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn.
That was a bit like of a harsher approach to that section of the song.
Every girl I ever talked to told me you were bad news. You called them crazy. God, I hate the way I called them crazy too. You're so convincing. How do you lie without flinching?
How do you lie? How do you lie? Again, we're getting into the verse again. Very speechy, very quick. Like it feels a little faster than how it was actually recorded. I could be wrong on that. But it just, her diction is just so impeccable because we can hear every single word. Like I know exactly what she's saying. And that can be tricky when you're singing low and quickly. We can lose a lot of words. So I really commend her on being able to get those words out and also having us be able to understand her as well. She's really getting into the song now. You can tell that the second verse kind of like hits a nerve for her, and it's really interesting to watch the performance and just have her just tell her story. And clearly it means a lot to her, and maybe it wasn't such a great point in her life, but it's really, I keep saying intimate and personal, but it really is. Like she's talking about a relationship that she had that did not go well, and she felt like completely used and abused by, which is a really big thing to be talking about to the world. So it's really coming across her feelings and emotions surrounding this experience. I just hit my nose on the microphone, so I'm sorry if you just heard like a weird tap.
What a mesmerizing, paralyzing, fucked up little thrill. Can't figure out just how you do it, and God knows I never will. And for me, not her. 'Cause girls your age know better. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the.
I will just quickly say that shot where she's like leaning back and then the camera's overhead. It's cool. It looks cool. This is it's very nicely shot, this version of the song.
First one look fine, I should have known it was strange. You only
never noticed that chord before.
That
was like an interesting like major, I mean it's like a major seventh, maybe like a major ninth chord that like I haven't really noticed before, because I believe most of the song is, oh my god, somebody out there is going to be like, you're wrong. And I'm probably wrong because I do not have the sheet music in front of me, but it sounds like mostly in minor. So just having that like major chord come in was just really a weird, just a very strange transition, you know, just going from like, it's just we're changing keys, we're changing modes. It's very interesting.
I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts, 'cause you sunk your teeth into me. Oh, blood sucker, fame fucker, bleeding
there you go.
Dry like a goddamn vampire.
Yes, okay, that was fun. So when she went to the sucker, she really like emphasized the sucker and the other word that I cannot say on the internet. She really emphasized those words, and they really just punched out. You really heard the consonants of those words, and it was just a different approach to how she did it in the recording. I don't know if it was a different approach. It's just we were able to hear those consonants a bit more in this version. There's just a lot of things that she's a lot of things and very slight things that are being altered for this version, which is fun because this is like a piano version. We don't have like the guitar and the bass and the drums, because there's this part that we're about to get into which is like very driving in the recording, which I'm very interested to see how it is approached in this version. There you go.
You said it was true love, but wouldn't that be hard? You can't love anyone, cause that would mean you had a heart. I tried to help you out, now I know that I can't, cause how you think's the kind of thing I'll never understand. Oh.
Yay. That was awesome. Okay. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that like cry that she just did at the end, perfect approach to that part of the song. It was wonderful. I was so focused on her playing in that moment because I was really interested to see how she was approaching this more driving portion of the song. But then I'm realizing like she's just playing, like she's just bashing out the chord in the left hand, and then she's kind of playing like this broken version of the chord in the right hand. So it's not like insanely challenging if you are an experienced player, because sometimes like singing and playing can be another challenge in and of itself, because you're just doing two things at once that require a lot of focus. So it kind of like sounded more intricate than it was, but you know what? Work smarter, not harder, right? Gorgeous, beautiful. Like, this is such a good version of this song. Let's finish it off. Let's get into it.
I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst wanna look fine. I should have known it was strange.
Ooh.
You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me
There we
for
go.
parts, you sunk your teeth into me. A blind sucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
Wow. Oh my God. I have goosebumps. That was incredible. Dang. That was a really good version of that song. Like, cheers to Olivia Rodrigo. That was a really impressive showcase of her talent live. Like, I know she's been touring, I guess, for the last like year, you know, but it's just, she's just doing so well. It's so good. And she's clearly been working on her voice too. She sounds great. I will say one little pet peeve of mine that I had at the end was when she breathed in the middle of Into. So she went, you sunk your teeth in to me. And for me personally, I hate when people breathe in the middle of words, but it kind of worked because Into is like an interesting word where it's basically like two words smushed together. So it worked, and we still got the message. But for me, I was just like, I would have loved if we had just planned a little better and made the decision to breathe a little earlier. Because basically what happened was she ran out of air, and she was just like, I need to breathe right now. It's happening. And she did it in the middle of a word. So if she had just planned that a bit better, it would have been more successful. But overall, really nice job. Her mix is just stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Really becoming a powerhouse vocalist, and it's really awesome because she has so much more like time. She's so young. She's in her like early 20s. She has so much time for her voice to just grow from here, and I just can't wait to see what other music she releases. I know she's coming out with her new album Guts very soon, and I'm really excited to hear that music as well. And who knows, maybe I'll react to it on the channel if y'all are interested. All right, everybody, that was me reacting to Olivia Rodrigo's Vampire, the live piano performance. If you like what you saw today and you want to see more, click subscribe and the post notifications button so you can get notified every single time that I upload a new video. I've reacted to lots of young singers on this channel, specifically from High School Musical, the musical, the series, and I've also done other Disney related stuff. So if you're into that, subscribe, because more is definitely coming. Don't you worry, it's coming. Feel free to follow me on my other social media platforms. All my ads are my name, Lili Roussakis, and they will be linked down below. If you're interested in listening, if you're into podcasts and you're interested in listening to me and my BFF Jillian just chat about our lives and what we've got going on, you should listen to our podcast, Lil and Jill, and it is available to stream on Spotify and other platforms, and I will link that below as well. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!